Hello everyone, this is Luxury PL38. Before I go for the back of the day, I just want to thank everyone for consistently subscribing to my channels and keeping me going, and hopefully it will provide some entertainment to people that are doing self-isolations. And also I just want to say a huge shout out to all the service providers, the healthcare service providers that has been out there fighting for this. And if you haven't subscribed to my channels, please do so. Again, I do have a 1000 milestone giveaway, which I'm going to link down below. So today's bag of the day is the Givenchy Antigona bag. It was actually first introduced in 2011. During that year, there are two particular bags that are very popular that was launched. The first one was it was featured in one of my bag of the day. So the first one was the YSL bag, and the second one is the Givenchy bag. The Givenchy bag, it's actually still extremely popular now, the Antigona bag, mainly because they have actually changed the size a little bit, more like they introduced a mini versions of it, because the current trend of the bag at the moment is mini style. So the Antigona has been consistently popular year after year since it was launched in 2011. However, because of the size of the bag, Givenchy actually launched the mini versions of it, and it just keeps the Antigona line to be going on every year, and it is still a very popular bag because of the mini and the small size that is gaining popularity over the years. So the one that I have is the medium size. Initially when Antigona was launched, it was launched in medium, and there is a larger size, I believe, and a smaller size. So the one that I have is the medium size. At that time, the smaller size was not that popular, so it's not very often that you see it coming out. So this was actually in the 2012, I believe it was the fall 2012, or it could be the winter 2012, because when it was launched in 2011, it was so popular. It was the it bag. I was eyeing on it for a year, and it took me a while to save up money and to purchase it. And I actually liked that particular season in 2012 where they actually introduced the star. They did have a little bit of different variations, but the one that caught my eye is the one that has the red and the black colors, the dual colors. It was so popular at that time, where the Antigona was actually in they call it the bicolor bags. So it comes in two colors, and it was one of the it bag, and I particularly like the one that has the star on the corners, on the side. I'm just going to show you the bag, which is basically the same as the front. The front has that Givenchy logo at the front, and if you can see that the handle is actually a little bit crooked because of the way I store it in the wardrobe. A lot of my bags are stored in the wardrobe, and it's just been sitting there for months and months, and I've tried to take them out and just give them a little bit of air, but for some reason there will always be one or two bags that you find out it's a little bit on the wear side. It's just the way you store the bags. But moving on, I don't particularly like the strap that it's not removable. I'm not sure whether the current Antigona strap is removable, but this was in 2012. It was not removable. You don't actually have the options, and you can't actually adjust the strap, so you can't adjust it and you can't take it out. It's basically just sitting there. But at that time, it was the trend of the bag to have it hanging loose like that, which I don't actually mind it. So I'm just gonna show you what it looks on the inside. One particular trademark of the Antigona is the huge zipper. If you actually look at that, it is one of the largest zipper and the zipper puller that I've ever seen in a bag. It is just so huge. So that's what the bag looks on the inside itself. It's pretty much like a lot of the tote bags, and I do apologize. It's just it's time that I clean it up a little bit. I guess it's the tissues, papers that it has been put inside. It just, for some reason, it causes a little bit of dust. And it has a zipper pocket at the back, and that's made in Italy, and that's the serial code at the back. So this it is standard on the inside. It's with the bag itself, it pretty much has 2 front pockets, and it is made of fabric materials. So this is the Antigona bag, and it is the bag of the day. And I think I purchased this for around 2,000 Canadian dollars, just give or take a few. And it was actually in 2012 fall winter collections, if I'm not mistaken. Once again, thanks so much for watching.